Good morning. I think it's Monday, October 6th. It's about 48 degrees in Triacastela. We went to the albergue. It was a nice little albergue. Pretty noisy though. There were metal doors, and so yeah, I restless slept last night. I wanted to sleep later this morning, but I couldn't. People were up at 5:30. I've delayed it as long as I can. It's about, like I said, 6:30. I believe there's a bar open for breakfast at 6:30, so I'm gonna go take as much time as I can there. I wanted to walk my 10K to Samos in the light, but I think probably only half of that will be in the light. And I'm kind of regretting the only 10K today. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens in Samos and see if my plans change. Because when you're on the Camino, you can change plans. Okay, talk to you later. Buen Camino. I'm at the bar that was open, and I ordered the €8 breakfast as a large café con leche, a juice. Thought I was getting the fried egg and tostada, but it's a fried egg, a sandwich. I mean, it's everything for €8. Holy cow, I'm not that hungry. I might have to take some to go. The ham and cheese sandwich thing was less than stellar, so yeah, I didn't really eat that. But everything else is great. This was the the bar that has an albergue just a few feet away. Nice options for dinner. We had that last night. Lunch, dinner, breakfast. That's where I met Steve from Menu del Dia. And then Steve and, Steve and Liz for like tapas. So here we go. A little bit loud there. I'm not the only one that likes big rocks. Look at that. I think that's so cool. Anyway, here I go. On my way to Samos in the dark because I can't sleep at night. Ugh. All right. See how this day goes. Leaving town on the Samos route. I'm walking through this really quaint little town. Not town, it's like a village. San Cristo do Rio. It's right by the water. You can hear the water there. And it's old. And you can barely see because it's dark. Looks like a really, really old mountain village. There's the Camino sign. Oh, there's some pilgrims in front of the church. And the Camino sign. It's just kind of amazing. Old stone walls. I wish I could have slept longer this morning. I would have saw it in the daylight. Oh well, you get the idea. On the road to Samos. Oh, there's a car, so we know somebody lives here. All right, gotta look for the signs. It's about 8:18, and dawn is breaking. It's way prettier in person, the colors. Here's the stream, there's my path, here I go. The terrain is ever changing. This is shaly and very slippery. Going downhill, you can see she's right down there. It's pretty steep. Glad I have my poles. I want to see if I can catch that view. Maybe over here. Looks like a good place. Oh, not too many trees. Oh well. It's a nice walk today. Again, there's that running water. so quick. Look at this. Whoops. Change it. There, this little bridge that I get to go over. Quiet, very quiet. I let the pilgrims get ahead of me. There were quite a few. This is the other side. And then here we go. Yep, down and up. Down and up. The Camino is not flat. Have I told you that already? What does it say? 130.58 kilometers. Wow. Wow, officially under 130K now. We go to Samos. Coming down the path, which is ever changing. There's a cute little sign there indicating Samos to the left. Look at these brick walls, and not brick, stone. And what's this? It looks like a little vantage point right here. Oh wow, look into the valley. You see the monastery of Samos. I'll be there shortly. This is pretty cool. It's like the man-made one on one side, and oh, yeah, looks like man-made on both sides. Wonder why they did this back in the day. Okay. You get the point. This is a really cool little pathway. That's where I came from. This is the little town of Samos. Cute. It's not quite 10 o'clock yet. And that's beautiful. Yes. That is a monastery. I'm going to go try to get a tour now. There's the river, and look at this. Camino shell, the scallop shells. You can tell it's a Camino town. All right, let's go check out that monastery. Monasterio de Samos, here I come. Yeah, shells are everywhere. It's really cool ironwork for a pilgrim. And of course the monastery. The background. And a huge arrow over there. Pointing the Camino that way. All right. Let's see if I can find the entrance for the tour. Wow, look at that. There's one of the crosses right here in front of the monastery, of course. I'm gonna follow the sign over there. Wow, look at this. That's where I'm going. I hope they're open. It is 10:43, and that is the monastery behind me. Just finished the tour. I met a little Chinese gal Kiki before. We had a quick bite and ran and joined everyone for the tour. It was really nice. I'm glad I did it. I canceled my reservation tonight and haven't heard back from them. It's probably going to, cost me 30 euros, something like that, but I don't want to stick around. I got restless feet and they want to walk. I'm heading towards Samos and we'll see where I end up tonight. Alrighty, and how tired I am. Buen Camino. Leaving Samos, there's this nice little pilgrim montage, I guess. Definitely a pilgrim town. Down the road from Samos, there's this cute little park and dam. I love the sound of running water. And the Camino takes us here for now. This is such a cute scenic path. They even have the good drainage system. This is pretty awesome. On the way to Sarria. It's gonna be a long one today. It's gonna be probably 10K more than my normal. We'll see, and I'm carrying a 20-pound pack. So let's see if I make it by foot or if I have to call a cab. Because I'm not going to Sarria, I'm going to board the one right after, 5K after. So definitely going to be a challenge today. Definitely. But it's a scenic route, so it'll be enjoyable, I hope. Yep, hills. Slippery, rocky hills. Look at this picturesque little hamlet. It's a church and that's about it. It has an awesome shell. And what did that say? 124.177 kilometers. All right, I just got to make it to Barbadello. It's about 12:30. The weather's perfect. Look at the cows just hanging out in the field. Pastoral. It's quite lovely. I don't feel like I'm in Spain though, because this very much looks like New England. I love the sound of running water. This is my view. Oh. There's a little river down there. It's about 12:30 maybe. Still got a ways to go. Somewhere on the way from Samos, 119,934. There's only me and the cows and the wind. And I'm getting kind of tired. So just to make sure, that's suspect because it can move. There's an arrow there, and a real Camino symbol there. So yep, I'm going in the right place, the right direction. This says I'm in, that says Peso number 1. Oh. Just to be sure. There's another arrow. This is really cool. All the stonework. Oh, kitties and doggies. This is what I'm walking on. It's pretty awesome, this little village. Okay, I think I need my poles. I'm getting tired. So the walk from, I guess it's Aguila, I'm not really sure how to say it, about 5K into Sarria is this. It's, a dirt path along the road. Lots of pilgrims that came the other way. There's 2 ways. I took the longer way to see the monastery in Samos. So yeah, this is the schlag. I never like going into the big cities. Sarria's not huge, but it's pretty big compared to the cute little towns. All right. Can't wait to get there. I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I'll take off my shoes, air out my feet, spray them with the pain spray that Kevin gave me, and then, you know, rest for a bit, and then do my last hour or so to the albergue in Barbadello. And then Sarria. I have made it to Sarria. They have the same scallop shell on the wrought iron fence down there, but I'm not going down. Yep, conquered those stairs. Now I got this hill. And there's the church in Sarria. Those interesting trees. There's another one of those crosses, double-sided. Oh man, I'm hungry. Church is closed. That's a shame. You'd think in Sarria they'd be open. But they're not. Anyway, I gotta find something to eat. I'm hungry. This is the old town of Sarria. Again with the doors and the wrought iron and it's a Peregrino shop because Sarria is a starting point for many, many, many pilgrims. Many. In order to get your Compostela, you need to do at least 100K, get 2 stamps. So many start here in Sarria. Sarria, however you say it. Anyway, I'm hungry. Did I already say that 5 or 6 times? All right, it's true. I'm gonna find me something. Oh God. It's about 2:30 and I'm just having my lunch, a big cas limon and a meat lasagna. Apparently this is the restaurant that Kevin, Yadriel, and Callie stopped at and recommended, so I'm doing it. It's on the way, almost to the castle. What a day so far. I've done like 25K and I get another 5 to go, or 4.5 or something like that, but ouch, my feet are hurting, but I'm doing it, and I'm carrying my 20-pound pack. This hasn't been easy, but I can do hard things. Buen Camino. My feet are screaming at me. I'm airing them out. I'm gonna spray them with this spray. It's ice Kevin gave me before I go. And actually, this is it. Is Physio Creme. And yeah, and hopefully these babies will make another 5K. So I ordered the lasagna and a glass of wine, and I don't know if I might eat it all. Let's see. Here's another. I don't know what these are called, but they're very prevalent in Spain. Jesus on one side. Let's see who's on the other. I can't make it out. The sun's in my eyes. Oh well. Here's a view of Sarria. Yeah, town on a hill. They always make these on the hill. It's 3:06. I'm on my way out of Sarria. Oh, got 4K to go. And let's see how I do. The heels of my feet are hurting. I'm not used to taking this kind of pounding with this heavy pack and these long distances, so I hope I don't pay for this tonight, but right now I'm okay. Just go slow, like Camino. Not too far out of Sarria, on the outskirts. Cute little place to sit, 113.246. And this is where the Camino goes, over this little bridge. Ooh, look at that quartz. I better pay attention. I don't want to fall now. Let's cross the little bridge. I'm the only one on the trail right now. I actually kind of really like it. It's quiet. Here we go. Oh yeah, always a hill. This one's a little one. It's cool in the forest. It's quiet. It's peaceful. Oh, I like it. I made it. 110.682. And Kevin's waiting for me. Casa Carmen has this little spa. It's like a water trough. And I'm going to check it out. My feet are just wanting some of that spa. It's chilly. My feet walk 30K today. They need it. Here we are at Casa Carmen, and I have met some wonderful people. Sue, and you're from Cornwall in the UK. Her friend Allison from Nottinghamshire, and Charlotte, who is Sue's daughter. And my saving grace over here, Carla, who we met in the spa.
From Portugal.
From Portugal, and she gave me some wonderful wisdom. What was that wisdom that you told me?
Do not complain. Look at the positive side of everything in life. You did 30K, so 30K.
Woohoo! With a 20-pound pack.
With a 20-pound pack.
Yes.
On a hot day.
Yes, and her fantastic husband who doesn't say much but plans well, right? And all the other wonderful people here. And we also have this adorable dog. So Casa Carmen has turned out to be a wonderful place tonight. Micah, oh Baba, look at you. You're a Papagreeno. We're so lucky to have you, Micah. Good baby. Look at you with your shell, Micah. You're so cute. You're a good baby. This is the view from Casa Carmen. Look at that sunset. I haven't seen many sunsets. Many sunrises, but not many sunsets. This is the gardens. There's a resident pedo right there. That's where most people are. As you've seen, we have a guest pedo, Papagreeno. People can sit out here. In community, we had a community meal. It was only €13. But I did mostly vegetarian. Yeah, it's really calm here. So, close out and commentary on today. I started going to Samos. Supposed to overnight there, changed my mind. I wanted to be with the Camino family. I did not want to be in a room by myself. I was bored and lonely in Ocebrero, and I wanted community. I really pushed hard and did 30K. That's like 18 miles with a 20-pound pack. I was exhausted when I got here. I was met down the road by Kevin and Callie and Yadriel. Got big hugs, and then only realized they were staying at Casa Barbadello. I was staying nearly another K up the hill, hot, sweaty, aggravated, tired, and disappointed and depressed because I wanted community. So I got here. It took me a while to settle in. I almost left. If they had been a room with Callie and Kevin and Yadriel, I would have went there. But there wasn't. I ended up staying here. They have a spa, as you see. A spa, it's like a cow trough. But for hot, tired, swollen Peregrino feet, it was great. And we ended up, a bunch of us getting together and having a canned beer or cola or whatever, and just chatting and there's nothing else to do here, so we decided to do the community meal. We just enjoyed ourselves and had a great pilgrim experience. Just wonderful. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to meet people and be in community. And I did, and it was great. And I'm so thankful that it worked out the way it did. So I booked Gonzar, which is the next stop, not tomorrow night, but the night after, because I was going to stay in Samos, and that's when I would have got there. I WhatsApped, no response, so I asked the hospitalera here, Marina, if she could call. She called, straightened it all out. I'm all set for tomorrow night. They say the Camino provides. The Camino is the people. The Camino is the people. And I've met some wonderful people tonight that have provided community and assistance. And I'm feeling great. Buen Camino.